like for me, it's always been just sport in general. Like I didn't play field hockey until I was 13 maybe, so relatively new. I used to play Irish sports at home. My freshman year, there was an assistant coach from Cork from back home, so I had him as a coach at home. And he reached out to me the year before I went into senior year of high school and said that the athletic setup is really cool over here and would I consider coming. And up until that point, I'd never even been to America and hadn't considered it at all. But I looked into it and Skyped with the coaches, and I thought it would be a missed opportunity if I didn't try it, so here I am.
So I got to know Edel through a friend of mine, a former assistant coach, and kind of talked to her about coming out of here and what the opportunities were and how hockey in the US is improving and what we could offer her that was different from the experience she would get back home.
I was diagnosed with diabetes when I was 9, which obviously means I've had it longer than not having it. And I've been playing sports since I could walk, so it just had to incorporate into my sporting life rather than change anything. Really, I mean, she does an amazing job to do everything she does with that on top of it as well. I don't think I could. But she is a go-getter. She had the wonderful opportunity to go and work with the Irish under-21 squad and jumped on that. And she will go after the ball. She will do anything you ask. She wants to win. She wants to be successful. She is a true athlete. First year was hard just because the culture, you could never prepare for the culture difference. It's just every aspect of life that I had known was thrown completely on its head. I mean, fundamentally, obviously, it's the same sport, but there's just so many different aspects, like the heat. Obviously, Ireland, it rains all the time. Just even little things like driving on the other side of the road. So it took a lot of adjusting to, but once I figured out that the way I was living over here and the way Americans live isn't wrong, it's just different. Me being here and still being here senior year, it's a testament to how much I care about Longwood field hockey, because it would have been easier to go home freshman year. And there's obviously, I think every international student will say, like, there's so many times you cry on the phone to home and you think about going home, but just after freshman year I knew I wasn't finished and I had more to do. So yeah, and obviously I'm delighted to still be here now, but I think that I think that's a sign of my character, I guess.